SS Express Media. It creates an overwhelming wall of words that ignores critical video production elements like visual cues, text overlays, and viewer engagement pacing. Instead, the most professional and strategic way to hit your large-scale content goal is to break this massive theme down into a highly structured, multi-part megascript series. Below is a complete, masterfully organized, and production-ready script blueprint. It balances direct teaching, interactive graded reader stories, which build natural muscle memory, and physical mouth training exercises. Train your mouth to talk. My channel, SS Express Media. Target focus, active muscle memory, graded reading, and conversational fluency. Part 1. The Blueprint. Why your mouth won't move. Estimated duration, 15 to 20 minutes. Section 1. The Hook and the Problem. Visual. Fast-paced montage of people freezing up, stuttering, or looking frustrated during conversations. Text on screen. Why can't I just speak? Speaker. Warm, confident, directly to camera. Have you ever experienced this? You are reading an English book or watching a movie, and inside your head, everything makes perfect sense. Your grammar is fine. Your vocabulary feels great. But the moment you open your mouth to actually speak to someone, everything freezes. Your tongue feels heavy, your jaw locks up, and you end up stumbling over basic words. If that sounds like you, let me tell you a comforting truth. You do not have a knowledge problem. You have a muscle problem. Speaker. Welcome back to SS Express Media. Today, we are shifting away from boring grammar rules. We are going to treat English fluency exactly like going to the gym. Your mouth contains muscles, your tongue, your lips, your vocal cords, and your jaw. If you only train your eyes by reading, or your ears by listening, your mouth muscles remain completely out of shape. In this ultimate guide, we are going to actively train your mouth to talk using an advanced linguistic technique called graded reading mechanics, paired with physical pronunciation drilling. By the end of this video, your vocal muscles will literally feel the difference. Let's dive in. Section 2. The core concept, muscle versus mind. Speaker. Let's analyze why this happens. When you speak your native language, you don't think about where to place your tongue. You don't think about verb tenses. Your brain sends a lightning-fast signal, and your mouth moves automatically because it has done it millions of times. When you try to speak English, your brain tries to translate words from your native language, check grammar rules, and force your mouth into unfamiliar shapes all at the same time. The system overloads. To break this bottleneck, we must bypass the analytical brain and build automatic articulation. We do this through 3 core pillars. Pillar focus. What it does. 1. Shadowing auditory mimicry destroys the delay between hearing and speaking. 2. Graded context low cognitive load lets you practice speaking without worrying about hard words. 3. Articulation drilling physical over exaggeration teaches your jaw and tongue physical English shapes. Part 2. The physical training, mouth gym exercises. Estimated duration, 20 to 25 minutes. Section 1. Jaw and tongue mechanics. Speaker. Let's start our physical warm-up. I want you to actively do these exercises with me right now. Don't just watch. Open your mouth and practice along. 1. The wider stretch. Perform 5 times. Open your mouth as wide as possible, as if you are at the dentist. Drop your jaw fully and say AH. Hold it for 3 seconds. This relaxes the masseter muscles, your jaw joint, which are usually too tense when non-native speakers attempt English. 2. The tip of the tongue tap. Perform for 15 seconds. Press the tip of your tongue firmly against the roof of your mouth, right behind your front teeth. This is the alveolar ridge. Rapidly tap your tongue against this spot saying TDTDTD. This builds speed for essential English consonants. 3. The continuous TH slide. Perform for 30 seconds. Place the tip of your tongue slightly between your front teeth. Blow air out continuously to make a soft t sound. Slowly pull your tongue back into your mouth while keeping the airflow going to switch to a ZZZ sound. Section 2. Consonant clustered drill blocks. Speaker. Now let's apply this physical mechanic to difficult consonant clusters that cause stumbles. We will start slow, then accelerate. Repeat after me. A drill block A. There are ST and STR clusters. A slow, straight, street, structure. A normal, the straight street structure. A fast, the straight street structure. A drill block B, the V and W distinction. A note, your top teeth must touch your bottom lip for V, but your lips must form a tight circle for W. A practice sentence, very well ventilated wolves. A repeat 3 times, focusing on the shifting lip shapes. Part 3, the graded reader technique explained. Estimated duration, 15 minutes. Section 1, why graded content works. Speaker, now that our mouth muscles are awake, how do we give them sustainable material to practice with? This is where the graded reader strategy comes in. A graded reader is a story or text written with strictly controlled language difficulty. If you try to practice speaking by reading an advanced scientific paper or a complex news article, your mouth will stumble because your brain is struggling to comprehend the meaning. By using simplified, rhythmic text, we remove the cognitive burden. Your brain effortlessly processes the story, freeing up 100% of your energy to focus on pronunciation, linking words, and rhythm. Part 4, Level 1 Interactive Story. The journey begins. Estimated duration, 30 to 40 minutes. Production note. This section serves as an extended, highly immersive practice block for your viewers. Visual. The video shifts to a calm, visually engaging background with large, clear text running across the middle. Text should be easy to read on mobile devices. Story Slide 1. Tom lived in a small town. He woke up early every single day. He walked to the train station. Speaker, instructional tone. We are now entering our active practice zone. I am going to read a sentence clearly. Pay close attention to how words link together. Then, there will be a brief pause. You must say the sentence out loud during that pause. Let's begin. Speaker, Tom lived in a small town. Pause, 3 seconds. Text on screen blinks gently to prompt viewer speech. Speaker, he woke up early every single day. Linguistic tip. Notice how woke and up connect to sound like woke up. Say it with me. Woke up. Pause. 3 seconds. Speaker, he walked to the train station. Linguistic tip. The ed in walked makes a sharp T sound. It sounds like walked. Pause. 3 seconds. One morning, the train did not arrive. The platform was completely quiet. Tom looked at his watch and sighed. Speaker, one morning, the train did not arrive. Pause. 3 seconds. Speaker, the platform was completely quiet. Pause. 3 seconds. Speaker, Tom looked at his watch and sighed. Linguistic tip. Connect watch and smoothly. Watch and. Pause. 3 seconds. Part 5. Level 2 Interactive Story. Building complex patterns. Estimated duration, 40 to 50 minutes. Production note. This escalates sentence length, introducing natural contractions and conversational rhythm. Story Slide 3. While he was waiting, an old man sat next to him. The man carried a strange, heavy leather bag. Are you heading to the city? The man asked softly. Speaker, while he was waiting, an old man sat next to him. Linguistic tip. Listen to the rise and fall of my pitch. While he was waiting, pitch goes up. An old man sat next to him, pitch falls. Try it. Pause, 4 seconds. Speaker, the man carried a strange, heavy leather bag. Pause, 4 seconds. Speaker, are you heading to the city? The man asked softly. Pause, 4 seconds. Story Slide 4. Tom nodded his head and checked the tracks again. I've got an interview at 9, Tom replied nervously. The old man smiled and opened his mysterious bag. Speaker, Tom nodded his head and checked the tracks again. Pause, 4 seconds. Speaker, I've got an interview at 9, Tom replied nervously. Linguistic tip. Focus on the contraction I've, pronounced AIV. Do not say I have. Keep the muscle flow seamless. Pause, 4 seconds. Speaker, the old man smiled and opened his mysterious bag. Pause, 4 seconds. Part 6. Advanced Connected Speech Patterns. Estimated duration, 20 minutes. Section 1. Flap T and elision rules. Speaker. Fantastic work sticking with the story. Now, let's unpack the secret weapon that native speakers use to sound fluid without trying hard. Connected speech. When Americans or British speakers talk quickly, they don't say every word separately. They fuse them together. Let's look at 2 rules that will instantly make your speech less choppy. The flap T rule. When a T sound sits comfortably between 2 vowel sounds, it changes into a very fast, soft D sound. Instead of water $right say, WA. Instead of check it out $right say, check ID out. The elision rule. Dropping sounds when a word ends with a D or a T sound and the next word starts with a consonant. That final sound often vanishes completely. Instead of next door $right say, next door. Instead of most people $right say, most people. Let's practice a combined phrase using these exact mechanics. Repeat after me out loud. It's not a big deal. I'll be right back. A phonetic flow. It's NADA big deal. I'll be right back. Pause. 4 seconds for viewer repetition. Part 7. Conclusion and actionable daily routine. Estimated duration. 10 minutes. Section 1. The 5-minute daily fluency framework. Speaker. Fluency is not built in a single marathon session. It is built through small, disciplined, daily habits. I don't want you to practice for 3 hours today and then stop for a week. Instead, I want you to commit to this exact 5-minute daily mouth gym. Minute 1. Drop your jaw and complete the physical AH and TDTD vocal muscle warm-ups we did in Part 2. Minutes 2-4. Pick a simple paragraph from any graded reader, book, or article. Read it out loud 3 times. Slow, normal, and maximum speed. Minute 5. Close the book, look at yourself in a mirror, and speak freely about your day for 60 seconds without pausing or correcting your grammar. If you commit to this routine for just 2 weeks, your mouth muscles will adapt, your tongue stiffness will fade, and you will speak with genuine confidence. Speaker. Make sure to bookmark this video and use the different chapters as your personal mouth training gym whenever you feel stiff. Hit that subscribe button for SS Express Media to keep improving your language skills. Drop a comment below letting me know which exercise helped you the most, and I will see you in our next session. Keep training, keep speaking, and goodbye.